Good morning. It is Friday, February 25th, 2022. I'm back here for Daily Shakeup number 488. And today we're going to address an old saying and go beyond it. Most of you have seen or heard many times in your life. You probably thought it and said it yourself. Some version of easier said than done. Now, often that's because someone's offering you an idea that they seem to make it sound easy. And your response is to say, well, but that's easier said than done. Or you may say it to yourself when you're coming up with an idea, whether it's big or small. Then you say to yourself in some version, well, that looks easy, but it's always easier said than done. Well, first of all, it's not always easier said than done. That is not always the case. And when you accept that, it's a form of disempowerment, almost victimhood, because you're basically giving yourself an excuse not to do. But here's the phrase that I thought of just the other day. Even if it's sometimes true, and it is sometimes true that it's easier said than done. I get it. In fact, all talk and no walk is meaningless, right? So it's easy to talk about things. It's challenging to do them and often take those risks and the vulnerability with it. But look at this flip I'm about to offer you. Even if it's easier said and done, in nearly every case, it's easier done than worried about. It's easier done than worried about. And how often do we get stuck spinning our wheels, worrying about things, or even thinking about things? We could add that one. Easier done than thought about. So we think about it and we fret about it and we worry about it. And what's really keeping us from moving forward and taking action and doing it is the thinking and the worrying. And in many cases, what we need to do is just take that step. Or as someone recently said to me, ask and answer this question: what's one thing I'm willing to do today to move forward? Just one thing, because it's a step. And then we take another step and another step. And all of a sudden, we're in motion and we have created the magic of momentum. So yes, occasionally things are easier said than done, even often, but it's also true that many, many, many things, including the most important things, are easier done than worried about or just thought about. That's it for today. Keep taking care of yourself and everyone around you. By all means, stay connected.